Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Today I wanted to show you guys an interesting watch and share my 2 cents about it, which would be 1 cent more than what this watch costs. Not kidding, this watch costs just 1 cent. Before we begin, I just wanted to thank you all dear viewers and subscribers for all the support. I look at every single comment and new subscriber notification and it really makes my day. So if you aren't subscribed, please do consider it. Thanks. I was on a quest to find and review the cheapest watch possible, and I stumbled upon this watch from a company called B&K on Amazon. I was pretty shocked to see something so cheap, and it was hard to believe that this watch was real. But it really is. You can check it yourself on Amazon.com. One small catch here is that delivery wasn't free, and they charged me $997 for delivery, which is understandable. So this watch technically did not cost just 1 cent, but let's just roll with it. Something really funny is this product page, where in the description it says that the size of this watch is as the picture shows. Then it goes on to list a bunch of keywords that make no sense. It's hard to see how this company can make any money, but it seems that their entire business model is based on producing a watch for a few cents and recovering their costs while making a small profit with the delivery fees. When I ordered this watch, I got an email notification which confirmed my order. But immediately following this, I got another email which informed me that the delivery date has now changed. At that point, I was convinced that this was just a scam and the watch would actually never be delivered. But to my surprise, it did get delivered as per this date. Now let's quickly unbox this watch together. As you can see, this is the simplest packaging ever with nothing fancy whatsoever. At first look at this watch had me really confused. I was wondering how to get it out of this strap. After struggling with it for a few minutes, I decided to recheck the Amazon page and figured out that this huge strap was non-removable. Oh well. So this strap feels like some sort of a fashion accessory or a belt for your hand rather than a watch strap. It's certainly an odd choice for a strap, but kudos to them for trying something different. And hey, maybe some people are into this kind of a look. It's certainly gonna make you stand out in a crowd. I'm not sure in a positive way or not. But this huge strap naturally makes the wearing experience odd and not very comfortable. But that's not the worst part. The strap is actually quite smelly. Yeah, I'm not kidding. The strap stinks like raw leather. Now coming to the watch itself, this is a feature-rich quartz chronograph.
You serious?
Just kidding. This watch has 3 printed sub-dials to imitate a chronograph, but none of these are real dials and are just for show. Honestly, I think this watch could have actually looked half decent without any of this fluff with just the hands. There isn't any reason to put fake dials and ruin it. No one is expecting a real chronograph at this price. I think if you ignore this and the unconventional strap, the watch looks okay. The case has an unusual gold or bronze style look and it really doesn't look that bad. You could easily make anyone believe that this watch costs $10 or $20 at the least. It definitely looks better than what you would expect from a watch costing 1 cent. Of course, the build quality and finishing is quite bad and it comes off as a cheap watch. The finishing on the case is not even and it looks messy in some places. The crystal seems to have been glued inconsistently over the dial. The crown is pretty small and it's quite hard to pull out, and at first I actually thought it could not be pulled out at all. This is a quartz watch running on a battery, and it's a surprise that there is even a functional battery inside this watch. I don't know how precisely the watch will run over several weeks, but it has kept time pretty well over the few days I've had it. Overall, I don't think any criticism of this watch actually makes sense because it basically costs nothing. I don't think a single person would be ordering this watch expecting anything serious. So after looking at this watch in detail, the question is, will I actually be using this watch? Do I think I will go outside wearing this watch, say for a walk or to the office? Absolutely not. This watch doesn't really fit my style aesthetically. It naturally looks cheap and I just hate the fake chronograph. Moreover, I'm not a huge fan of wearing a dog collar on my wrist. So should you buy it? I think it's pretty cool as a joke and you get to tell people that you own the cheapest product on Amazon. But there's nothing much beyond that. If you have 1 cent to spare, go for it, but don't expect anything. Let me know what you think of this watch. Are any of you willing to buy one of these just for the heck of it? Do you know of any other super cheap watch brands on the market? Let me know down in the comments. Obviously, this was a very light-hearted video and not a serious review, but I don't think anything about a 1 cent watch can be serious. I just thought this was a very fun and interesting product and wanted to share my experience with you guys. That's all for this video. Thumbs if you liked it, subs if you loved it. See you all next time.